I'm happy to be here again to share this video reflection for today, Sunday, May the 1st, 2022. We are in the third Sunday of Easter. And the Gospel is taken from St. John, chapter 21, verses 15 to 19. Please read the text, which is just enclosed to this video, in order to understand the context. And in this narrative, we will focus in three aspects. The first one is repetition. The second is the question, do you love me? And the third is an answer, follow me. Let us start with repetition. This word can be observed and analyzed from different points of view. In education, for example, repetition is used to improve with precision and accuracy. Also, in an old saying, people used to say, if you repeat 100 times a movement, a word, a calculation, then it will be part of you. Then there are many good things and good reasons why we use repetition, especially in education. On the other side, repetition can be rudeness and can be misunderstood as a psychological disorder or a misperception from one person to another, thinking that your interlocutor cannot understand properly. But in both ways, positive or negative, we can have a long list. But remember, Jesus was a teacher, and education was the main focus of Jesus' ministry. Then the second aspect, the question, do you love me? This is a very complex question. Usually, among people who are in love, don't ask this question because at least one part assume too much about the love from others. People in love usually are afraid to hear a big or subtle no to this question. So they prefer to avoid to asking, do you love me? Language is key, and in the original text, the Koine, an ancient Greek, this language was so rich in meaning, so not like our modern languages. Every time when Jesus was asking Peter, do you love me? Then for love, in the original Koine Greek language, Jesus used three different words, each time to check our tridimensional being. For example, do you love me in the spirit? Do you love me in the soul? Do you love me in the body? Now, think about that, and then these three questions make sense. And then the last aspect, the third one, the answer. Follow me. This short and simple invitation is 100% pragmatic. When Jesus was sure about Peter's examination, Jesus concluded with an imperative mandate invitation, follow me. This is why, because Peter passed the test, Peter was able to do the job. When Jesus said, tend my sheep, feed my sheep, fed my lambs. This is interesting that Jesus used 12 sheep and only one lamb. There is a difference. Lamb is the young version, no longer than 1 year old, and then sheep is an adult. So here we are talking about the taking care of the flock in an intergenerational way. I'm finishing with an allegory about our stage of life when Jesus finished this narrative. When we were young, that means lamb, we are independent. When we are old, sheep, then dependent is when people take us where we don't want to go. This is an analogy to represent Jesus' final sacrifice on the cross for you and for me. Conclusion: we are the people of repetition and routines to be able to be sure and to practice our faith properly. We are the people of love, the love in three levels: spirit, soul, and body. And we are the people who move from independency to dependency of God's wills. Amen. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell for notification and give us a like. God bless you and have a wonderful week. See you next Sunday. Bye bye.